Sapp was a big one for me. And then I listened to a lot of rock and roll stuff too. A lot of 80s rock, Guns N' Roses, you know, Def Leppard, a lot of that kind of stuff. So you know, I'm a fan of all those guys, and they're all kind of my musical heroes.
You mentioned George Strait. Elias of Edinburgh would like to know what your favorite George Strait song is.
My favorite George Strait song would probably be, I don't know, man. He's got Amarillo by Morning's always been one of my favorites. He's got a song called Let's Fall to Pieces Together, which is a great one. And one of the first songs I ever learned how to play on guitar was a song called The Cowboy Rides Away. So those are some of my favorites.
Pretty familiar with that one. Amber Kelly says if you had a chance to prank Brad Paisley, and we know that Brad is one of the biggest pranksters on the road. If you had a chance to prank him, would you, and how would you go about doing it?
You know, I don't know. I mean, I've just kind of gotten to know Brad a little bit over probably over this last year. We had a chance to do a couple shows with him, so I don't know if I know him well enough to do too many pranks. I'd probably just go up to his where he keeps all his guitars and just cut all the strings right before his show. You know, he lives and dies by his guitar, so I probably just cut all his strings on his guitar.
You've been down to the Valley several times before. You've tasted Mexican food. Is there a particular Mexican dish that you like? Besides all of it?
I mean, I'm a big fan of guacamole. I guess, hell, is that Mexican?
Yeah.
Yeah, I ate it all, but you know, I had to acquire a taste for like good Mexican food because we have like Taco Bell. Nobody in Georgia really knows how to cook Mexican food right, so it's nice to come down here and actually get to taste some good food. What's up? What's up? Look over there. What are we doing?
All right. Amanda Jade Salazar says, as a teenager, did you see yourself being a country artist as a part of your future? You've been performing for a while now.
Well, originally I thought I was going to play baseball. That was the thing that I was really focused on as a teenager. I had a couple of offers to go and play college baseball, and that was something that I was pretty into. The thing I wasn't into was actually going to college. So at that time I was playing music, and it really wasn't until I was about 18 that I decided it was something that I was going to pursue as a career. It was always something I kind of did as a hobby because it was fun and gave me the opportunity to make a little money, which was kind of nice as a teenager. But it wasn't until I was 18 and decided I wasn't going to go to college that I decided I was going to actually try to have a career in music.
Rachel Reese writes, out of all the songs you've done, which is your favorite that maybe touches you the most?
Out of all the songs that I've done, there's a song on the Relentless record. It's called Laugh Until We Cried, and that was a song that we cut because a good friend of ours, actually a family member of ours, passed away of breast cancer at 29 years old. And it was just kind of one of those songs. I heard it and it just kind of reminded me of her and just kind of things that we all did as friends, and so it was one of the reasons I wanted to record that song, and so that one's always been really special. And then I have a song on the first record called Asphalt Cowboy that I kind of cut because my grandfather, and so there's a couple songs like that have always been pretty cool and special.
You know, it's interesting you bring up breast cancer because it is October and Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Crystal Shannon Garcia says that she's got friends who are cancer survivors. Some have lost their lives because of it. Would you ever consider writing a song about the strong souls that have defeated the disease and make it a memory of those who have lost their flight or life? And so, good point.
Yeah, man, absolutely. I mean, you know, I'm open to anything like that. And like I said, I mean, the Breast Cancer Foundation is a huge passion of mine. That's something we're actually doing a show in Evansville, Indiana, in I guess about a week or so, and all the proceeds from that show go to the Susan G. Komen Breast Cancer Foundation, and we're looking to hope